Goku is a Saiyan fighter with a good heart. He doesn't fight to lash out with anger. He fights because he feels it's his duty to protect others or to train to push his limits. Imagine a world where some people have extraordinary powers and yet they keep training to improve them infinitely. Goku is one of those remarkable individuals. Saiyan is a race known for their exceptional physical abilities. Think of them as super strong and incredibly fast beasts, capable of feats that defy normal limits. Their physical prowess is off the charts. We're talking about superhuman strength here, lifting cars like they're featherweights and knocking down walls with a flick of the wrist. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Saiyans have this unique thing called a Zenkai. It's like a power-up after a near-death experience. Once they get knocked down, they come back even stronger, faster and better. Then there's their use of ki, their life energy. They can harness it for a lot of moves, like shooting energy blasts or creating shields. And let's not forget their transformations. They are generally called Super Saiyan transformations. It's like flipping a switch and turning into a golden powerhouse. Even after Goku's initial Super Saiyan transformation, there's still plenty of room for improvement and the potential for even more powerful transformation. Each transformation he achieves unlocks new levels of strength, pushing the limits of his abilities to new heights. Goku continues to evolve and grow stronger with each challenge he faces. But what truly sets them apart is their unbreakable spirit. No matter how tough things get, he never gives up. He's the definition of will and stubbornness. After carefully analyzing the capabilities of Goku, I've devised a contingency plan to neutralize him effectively. First off, Goku's innocence and belief in the good in people are what make him special. He always gives others a chance to change for the better, no matter how bad they seem. But sometimes, his trust in others can be a weakness. His kindness and forgiveness can be taken advantage of by those who want to harm him or others. For example, Goku threw Cell a Senzu Bean, fully aware that it would restore the villain to full strength. It was a decision driven by Goku's belief in giving even his enemies a chance at fair and square battle. However, the consequences of that act reverberated far beyond what anyone could have anticipated. By replenishing Cell's strength, Goku inadvertently provided the opportunity for the villain to create miniature versions of himself, each a threat in its own right. These mini-cells wreaked havoc on Goku's teammates, causing chaos and endangering innocent lives. Goku, despite his incredible bravery in battle, has an unexpected fear of needles. It's kind of counterintuitive to think that someone who fights powerful enemies would be afraid of something so small and ordinary. Goku's fear of needles might actually stem from his physical vulnerability. Despite his incredible strength and courage in battle, needles are something that can easily pierce his skin, something he can't just power through or fight back against. Also, Frost managed to knock out Goku with a toxin. It was a surprising turn of events, catching Goku off guard and leaving him incapacitated. Frost's sneaky attack, using a toxin to knock out Goku, confirmed something. While he may be able to withstand energy blasts and physical blows, something as seemingly ordinary as a poison needle can still take him down. One of Goku's biggest weaknesses is the existence of Dragon Balls scattered across the planet. These magical orbs can grant any wish when collected with Summon Shinran. In theory, someone could gather all the Dragon Balls, summon Shinran, and wish to swap bodies with Goku. This would give them all of Goku's powers, leaving him defenseless and neutralized without any direct confrontation. In the world of Z combat, a warrior's energy, known as ki, is both their strength and a potential weakness. In the case of Goku, his ki powers are formidable, but they can also be exploited. To counter Goku's ki, nanobots capable of absorbing it can be used. These tiny machines remain inactive until Goku is at his most relaxed, like when he's asleep. At that moment of vulnerability, these nanobots will absorb his ki energy, effectively neutralizing his power without direct confrontation. The heart virus incident was a time when Goku, despite his incredible strength, fell ill. Goku's vulnerability to viruses is a significant weakness due to his unique Saiyan physiology. To exploit this vulnerability, firstly, we can collect his blood from battlefields or use nanobots equipped with needles to obtain samples. Using these samples, Wayne Biotech can develop a virus tailored specifically to target Goku's biology. Once released, this virus would temporarily neutralize Goku's abilities until an antidote is provided. To keep Goku contained once captured, the best course of action is to use ki-sucking nanobots. These tiny machines will drain his energy, preventing him from using instant transmission to escape. Stealth attacks are key. By catching Goku off guard, we minimize the risk of him breaking free. The nanobots will keep his energy low, ensuring he can't make sudden escapes. Sending out members of the Justice League, particularly Superman, to confront Goku poses a dilemma. While Superman may win the battle initially, his noble reluctance to kill Goku will ultimately backfire. The concern lies in Goku's Saiyan biology, specifically his ability to rapidly increase in strength after recovering from near-death experiences, known as the Zenkai boost. Even if Superman were to defeat Goku without killing him, Goku's subsequent recovery could potentially make him as powerful as, if not stronger than, Superman himself. This presents a strategic challenge, as defeating Goku without eliminating him as a threat permanently could inadvertently make him an even greater danger in the future. It's a risk that must be carefully weighed against the immediate need to neutralize Goku's current threat. Goku is a skilled warrior, but there's a worry about what might happen if he were to lose control. His immense power and trusting nature could lead to chaos across the galaxy if things went wrong. While Goku usually means well, his actions could have big consequences, especially if he's pushed too far or tricked into doing something harmful. His ability to unleash powerful attacks makes him a risk to innocent people and entire planets. Goku needs to be aware of the consequences of his actions and be careful not to let his power get out of hand. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!